Hello, my name is Kushinan Kani and I am a freshman at Texas Tech University. In this project, I am investigating how Indian food is served at a chain restaurant in Lubbock, Texas. The restaurant is called Tikka Shack and it is right across campus. The name Tikka Shack was continued through the franchise. The only Indian in the restaurant was the owner. My goal for this project isn't to point out the differences, but just to see how Indian food is served in America. I used field visit as my primary research method. I ordered chicken tikka masala, kebab bowl, chola masala, samosas, and chicken 65. The taste was good, mostly like American taste, but felt Indian for the most part. I kept no expectations but had a few things in mind to research on. First, being the spices used. Spices is the king in Indian food. Indian dishes have a minimum of 7 to 8 spices used in each dish, and American food generally does not have them. So I investigated the dishes served here in their spices content, and they had two or three spices like turmeric, cumin, etc., and not the cardamom or red chili powder spices that are the basic ones in Indian food. But the added spices had an highlighting flavor in food. Second thing in my investigation was the items served. Indian food usually has a good number of items ranging from fruits to dessert in a plate. There were not as many items as an Indian dish, but there were items like the kebab bowl had skewers, mango salad, rice, sauce, and naan. Well, I would take it as an Indian thing, keeping in mind that the food was accompanied by something. And the third part is about sweetness. Even some reports say that American food is sweeter than the food in any other country, and as Indian food uses a lot of spices, it was interesting to know how would Indian food taste here. I wouldn't say that it wasn't sweet at all, it was sweet, but as an Indian, I liked the way it looked, it smelled, and it tasted. Some other things that I noticed were the quantity of gravy. Indian food has gravy in almost everything, and the food served here was mostly dry, as shown in the pictures. Both of them have their own taste. The food served here was mostly from the North Indian style. Next would be that Indian food requires time and labor to be prepared, but it seemed like they used mostly ready to eat stuff like the puree for the chicken tikka masala and gravy for the chola masala. And the last thing was that they served beef and other meats, as the location being America, while a significant number of Indians are vegetarian. I hope you enjoyed learning how I see Indian food here. I would also like to show you how the dishes I ate here look like in India. Well, that's all what I have for you today. Thanks for watching. Stay awesome and always remember to not doubt yourself because there are people intimidated by your potential. Welcome.